The RMS Titanic, a ship that would become one of the most legendary creations in human history. Its story didn't begin in the ocean. It began in a massive shipyard in Belfast, Northern Ireland. In 1909, Harland and Wolff, a world-renowned shipbuilding company, started constructing a vessel that was destined to amaze the world. Over 15,000 workers were involved in building the Titanic. These were tough men, steel cutters, riveters, engineers working day and night with pride, because they knew they were creating something groundbreaking. The ship's enormous hull was built piece by piece, held together by over 3 million rivets, each hammered in by hand. The sound of steel clashing echoed through the shipyard like a symphony of progress. Titanic's size alone was astonishing. At 269 meters long and weighing more than 46,000 tons, it was the largest moving object ever created at that time. It was so large that the shipyard had to build new facilities just to support its construction, including new gantry cranes towering over the ship like metal giants. But Titanic wasn't just strong, it was innovative. Engineers designed 16 watertight compartments with giant doors that could seal off sections of the ship if water ever entered. This technology made many believe the ship was practically unsinkable. Confidence in engineering was so high that the number of lifeboats was reduced because, in their eyes, lifeboats were unnecessary on a ship that could not sink. Inside, Titanic was a world of luxury. The famous grand staircase was built with oak wood, iron railings, and a sparkling glass dome above it. There were Turkish baths, a heated swimming pool, a squash court, and elegant dining rooms that looked like royal palaces. First-class passengers would enjoy meals prepared by top chefs and sleep in suites decorated like luxury hotels in London or Paris. Meanwhile, in the lower decks, the engines were a masterpiece of industrial power. Titanic had giant steam turbines and triple expansion engines that could push the ship across the Atlantic at impressive speeds. Each day, workers shoveled tons of coal into the furnaces to keep the engines alive, a fiery heartbeat driving the ship forward. Every inch of the Titanic was carefully crafted, every detail designed to show the world that human engineering had reached a new era. By 1911, the hull was complete, and the ship was launched into the water for the first time. Crowds cheered as the massive vessel touched the sea. It was a moment of triumph. But construction didn't end there. Another year was spent making the interior perfect, installing furniture, wiring, electricity, and ensuring every detail matched the luxury that White Star Line promised. Finally, in April 1912, the Titanic emerged as a floating city, a symbol of technological pride and human ambition. When the Titanic set sail on April 10, 1912, everyone believed she was unstoppable.